Alright guys, welcome along to another episode here on Ark. Now you can see that the skyline has changed a little bit. I'm in the process of remodelling. But since the last episode, because I'm so far ahead with the recording, I think when I recorded this, in that you've got a week before you'll see it. At least. So anyway, that basically means that I'm playing Ark and not getting around to recording it. So quite a few things have happened. The terror birds have been culled. I'll move through it bit by bit. They've gone. We have shed a load of eggs. Ridiculous amount. 57. We're now at 80 raptor eggs because I went out and did the Gallimimus trick with the raptors. Got rid of the 2 males. We only have 1 male in there now, and these guys are laying quite happily. In fact, they are due to all be culled. Whether the sharks can pull it off is another matter. The Gallimimus are laying really nicely. The Quetzals are doing well. What else have we got? I found a Doedicurus, a high level one. Happy days. So that is Pebbles. Where's Pebbles? Where is Pebbles? Oh dear. It's gonna be one of them days. Yeah, where the hell is... oh dear, where is Pebbles? She's here somewhere, supposedly. Apparently not. What the hell have I done with her? Oh dear. She may still be on the volcano. Maybe. She's not here. Oh great. Right, so I have to go find Pebbles. That's one thing to do. The other thing, we hit level 85. I don't know if I'd already done that on video or not, but that meant I could make the Giga Saddle. So Cerberus is back, and I thought I'd get him a friend. I'll get round to that story. That was... yeah. Let's do this first. This came about because I'm just trying to streamline the base again. I want the birds in the air rather than grouped up around the edges, just so I compact it all a bit more. So the Gallimimus, that's coming on well. The raptors are due to go, so the base is opening right up again. I've also moved that Jenny from there, which is why the electric cable is now running across the floor here. I finally managed to build the industrial cooker. It is awesome. Oh, I should have built that a while ago. That is brilliant. I believe we had 2 beavers last time you dropped in. I believe. I couldn't say. But anyway, what happened with the Gigatame was lag. I do have a screenshot. I don't know if it'll quite work. I've not got a link to it either. I'll have to dig it up at some point. Wait, there's a screenshot where I was out on Silver Lining, who has magically changed colour due to reincarnation. We're stood in the V, looking down, and the Giga's head, if I can really... I don't even know why I tried doing it this way, that was just silly. Yeah, we were stood round about here, and the Giga's head, I could literally see inside the nostril. If she would have sneezed, I would have been blown off. But for some reason the game decided to lag, and when it lagged, the Quetzal went down. And when the Quetzal went down, I got eaten. The sleeping bag on the back popped, and it dragged me off. I don't know how, I'm presuming it sort of like maybe knocked me up like that, and that's where it went. Either way, I died. At the time, I had Silver Lining and Puritat on the back. Up at the volcano, I was going to do a metal run while I was looking for the Giga. It took us not very long to find her actually. It was straight from the volcano up to the North Mountain, and there she was, level 10, perfect. So I thought. Yeah, Puritat was on the back. I don't know how. I'm presuming the lag kind of fixed her, but she rose up to the safe height again, so she was alright. I got on Lady Sansa, the Pterodon, flew back down, so then I had Sansa and Puritat on the back. and carried on shooting 130 trank darts and 150 narcotic arrows to knock her out. And we knocked her out on that river in the middle of the map. Where are we? 40 latitude, go along to 48 longitude. The outcropping where the cave is, if you follow that straight south, there's that little lip. It's like a little shelf. It was at the foot of that. She went down. She was just out of the water. Perfect. From this side, heading north, there's a big cliff. A level 44 Alpha Raptor jumped off just as she got knocked out. I don't know what it was running for, what it was trying to get. Very annoying. So, I had to deal with that. Now, I probably dealt with this wrong. What I should have done was just sicked Putty Tat on it. But I had Sansa with me. Now, Putty Tat did actually kill the raptor. Or Putty Tat. Yeah, Putty Tat did kill the raptor. Because I'd left Silver Lining floating with Sansa on its back and jumped on the cat and went and killed it. So he's capable of killing it. Well, he was. He's dead. Except for reincarnation. So he killed the raptor, and just as we killed the raptor, I turned round, jumped off the cat, ready to get the narcotics out of Silver Lining. The Giga woke up. It woke up, it roared, it ate everything. It ate Sansa first. I imagine that was just a one-hit kill. And then for some reason, Silver Lining would not pick up any speed. At all. I was sprinting down the beach on the Sabre and the Quets just would not sprint. It was just slowly drifting. Either way, Giga ripped it apart. And then carried on coming. Don't know why it carried on coming. I was a long way off, but it just carried on sprinting down the beach. Yeah, that's right, sprinting. The Gigas aren't supposed to sprint. This is how you can get away from them. Even the trailer advertising the dino showed it walking, so you can outrun it. It sprints, you can't outrun it. It's pathetic. I do not agree with that at all. That is a very... It's game ruining, really. If you get caught by one of these things, you're dead. You can't fight it because it'll kill you. You can't run away from it because it sprints and it shouldn't. You can't knock it out because it'll catch you before you get time to. And nobody really runs around with that much knockout potential unless you're going to try and tame one. But it was the lag that first cost me. Then it was the Alpha Raptor. But by that point I was already mad. So, obviously I got completely out of narcotic darts and arrows. I was done for then. It was a case of I'd lost 3 dinos, I can go home, or I can use the admin powers. So, the powers of admin were duly applied. It was do tame, not force tame. If you do tame, it tames as a normal dino tame. It had been knocked out, just woke up so stupidly fast. I was pissed. I was really pissed last night. Last night sucked ass. That should have been such an easy tame. And it just went wrong from the lag. As soon as I got that lag out, it just started going downhill. Ideally, I should have took Sansa back and just had the cat on there. If I just had the cat, I could have sicked it on it. That would have been the end of the alpha. I could have dealt with that. Thinking back, I could have I think I had a few more arrows left. I could have shot a couple of arrows at it. Let the cat do its thing with the alpha and just kept it out. And I'd have been fine. But, alas. Anyway, reincarnation. Spawning, and spawning again until you get something like. This is not Silver Lining. Silver Lining had an orange beak and orange wings, and I believe she was green. But this is the closest one I was going to get. I think there is a way to actually spawn select colour dinos, but I couldn't find it. It wasn't happening. So I just kept doing it and destroying my target until I got something like. Then you use the add experience to put the EXP back up, and you get roughly what you had before. I think I got the level wrong. It's too high a level. I definitely did with Putty-Tat. Putty-Tat was a 124 after the alpha kill. As you see now, he's a 135. But his stats are actually lower than what Putty-Tat's were at his moment of death. This was a level 60 tame. Spawned at a level 60. The only difference is it's green stripes instead of silver. This was after about 50 cats had spawned in. They were all covered up green and red. This is the closest I could get after 50 tries. So that was enough. And then we have Lady Sansa. Again, closest I could get. Reincarnation. But she's ended up higher level than what she should have been, so I don't think it was a level 60 Pterodon. I'm sure it was, I'm kibble tamed. But maybe 58, 56. Either way, we repaired them by the magic of admin abuse. And I only wanted to get another Giga, just to see what the eggs look like. That's the only reason I wanted them. Disaster. So much effort, I think it's 135, 125. All those darts, that was a lot of work to put that together. Anyway, we have a Giga egg. It's just seeing how long this takes. A long time. But the egg is really, really pretty. That is really cool. That's the only reason I wanted to tame one, to see what the egg were like. She's actually laid 2 or 3 normal ones as well. So if they do decide to throw Giga Kibble, I think they actually do have Giga Kibble. Let's have a look. What is Giga Kibble used for? Just go to the Kibble webpage. Oh, maybe it's not. Ah, apparently not. Unless it's just for the Oviraptor. Could be. It's in here somewhere. What the crap? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Where is the Giga? Oviraptor. Literally, Giga eggs are for an Oviraptor. Wow. What the crap? Oh, that's just daft. Well, that is the story of the latest Giga tame. Cerberus went so much easier. It really did. We did have Ferret, but I'd already knocked it out by that point. The knocking it out in a safe-ish zone was a bitch. But that's why I brought the cat with me, because I knew the cat could fight anything within reason, and he did. He just didn't do it fast enough. But lessons were learnt. Admin powers were abused. It was unfair, so I got it back. And the game is an alpha. You have to expect this. I got into the habit again of playing the game, really enjoying it and forgetting that it is an alpha. There are issues, there are bugs. Though apparently the devs have said the Giga is working as intended. And it will, so at least for the time being, stay like that. I think there is a mod that balances it a bit. I'm going to have a look for it later on, because that's ridiculous. It spoils it. It really does. It's not safe. Oh crap, how long has that been on for? A while. A long while. Oh dear. But anyway, moving on to happier times. Today has been a fun day. So I've been making this, popping about at home. I did actually make a little taming pen here. Not a taming pen, breeding pen. It was just 4 gates. The gates snap to each other, the gate frames. So when you put one down, the other 2 will snap either side, and then the last one will snap, so you get the perfect square. It worked really well. I actually had all 3 of them in there. Dropped 3 eggs, got 1 female. And the egg that we already had, hatched that as well, a male. So yeah, 4 eggs, 1 female. What the hell? So the Giga eggs, just for the hell of it, that's been incubating most of the day. That is going to be a long time. I think it's 81 raptor eggs now. 39 pteranodon, that's not what I'm looking for. Even though they're exactly the same. Oh no, they're not. Pteranodon's brighter. I think they're all the same pattern, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much. Yes, the pteranodon is actually a different egg. It's brighter yellow. That's more of a cream. Okay, I'll let them off. Ended up with a few more Titanabo eggs as well. I don't know where the hell they've been picked up, but they did. Got them off the beavers. Happy days. Alright, this is going to be the bird park once it's done. I'm hoping everyone's going to fit. We'll find out shortly. But until then, I need to fix this. I'm thinking a ladder might be the best method here. Come on, down, thank you. Yeah, we're up. Right, so this needs to come out. It's just a crazy ceiling I'm putting on for no reason whatsoever. I was actually doing, I'll tell you about this as well, I was doing a test earlier about penguins. Somebody mentioned a polymer farm using penguins, having a load of them on Wander. That's going to give me too many now. Bugger. I thought I'd try it. It didn't work out. Straight up, it didn't work out. Right, I'm going to need one of them and one of them. I already had one of each. Okay, fair dues. And then we're going to need a thatch wall. Oops. Bugger. Ah, that is cruel. That is cruel. Right, so I've kind of screwed up there then. Can't believe it's fibre we're going to need. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4 sloped walls. I think we've got one already. Easy done. Right, made stuff. Get in there. We don't need you. Can I not? Ah, there we go. Keep you. We need one of you as well, don't we? So what I don't need is that. I do need that. So we needed fibre, which is just in there. So I need one of them. And 8. 1, 2, 3. Job's good. Oops. Go away, go away. Job's done. Nice. I think Sansa is going to have to move from there. She's just slightly in the way. Right, so we crouch again. Is this going to work? Apparently not. That did, for a minute. Don't be like this. Oh, there we go. Got it. Come on. Play nice. Voila. Best way of doing this is gonna be not that. That's better. There we go. Was that so difficult? Ah, might be able to get this from the greenhouse. Might. Yes. Awesome. Right then. See if the birds fit. You can move down this end. Really? It's gonna be one of them days. We're free. Awesome. Right then. So when you put the Quetzals on, you realise just how big they are. I mean, that was a big landing pad. That was big. Not big enough. Are you going to land up there? Are you going to be silly? You're going to be silly. What the hell? Ha! Landed. Awesome. I think it's actually Danger Mouse who's causing the problem. That's better. That's a lot cleaner. Tidied up. Alright, see if we can land this one then. Nearly. It tried. Just land straight on the floor. Let's have a go then. Right there. Perfect. It's a proper roost. This looked so big until I brought the quetzes up. That's crazy. They really are huge birds. They really are. So we might need to expand that again, but it's not going to get done today. And that would have probably been better as flat. It would have been better as flat. And no, it won't do it. I guess the next one would have to come down. One in the middle, it'd have to come down there. Oh, so no, yeah, I know what's going to happen. It's going to want to go through roof at greenhouse. Oh dear. Right then. So the next one's really. That's the real downside to mammoths. The collisions on them are so huge, and it's again pointless. I think it's just to stop them going through gates. It's ridiculous. There's no need. I really hope they sort that out when they do the second pass. They have said they're going to do a pass on all released dinos and just tidy them up, add in the new features and stuff. Hopefully raptors will get a buff, because they're pretty pointless at the minute. And it'd be nice to have the collisions worked on them. It's no good. If a T-Rex can get through a wooden gate, why the hell can't that? And the T-Rex visually won't go through the gate, but they will. Silly. For me, the only things that should need the Behemoth gate are the giants. The real giants. Those guys. But if they're going to do extras, like the Gigas and the Brontos, they're the ones that need the Behemoth gates for me. If they are going to push the boat out, Spinos and Rexes. Block them. But Mammoths? No. That's just daft. But it's my opinion. The devs have their own opinions and their own ideas. They can see in their minds where they want the game to go. If we don't enjoy it, don't play it. Or mod it. Take a pick. But mostly, I do enjoy Ark. I really do enjoy Ark. But that Giga, I don't enjoy that. Mammoths and collisions, I don't enjoy that. The eggs I'm getting today though, I do enjoy that. That has been a lot of fun. We have a shed load. Ridiculous. I think the Carnos, that's what is going to have to be the next job. I'm going to go out and Carno everything. Get some Carnos, start that one, and then go looking for the direwolves. And when we go looking for the direwolves, we are going to take the stegos out and risk it. We're not far away from it now. Well, by the time you guys see this video, there may be an update announced, so we might be building up to that. But we shall see. Either way, that is the plan. Stegos around the map tour. Come back with direwolves. Whee! For the simple fact, I don't know if I've actually shown you guys or not, but that is a really good viewing angle for tranking a direwolf. A really good angle. It's so much better than a trike. Stand on its back because you don't jump off when you get off. Whee! I mean, if it's a Rex, you're about to get eaten. But smaller stuff, yeah. And this many stegos, I mean, I've had them hanging around a while now. We're getting the levels up. 93, 60, 73, 94, 84. There's only Swinging Sally who's useless. Bless her. But again, because I've had her a while, I know, I only bumped her speed, didn't I? She's the runner. So she's the one I actually need to walk on. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Assuming we don't meet a Giga, because then it's all over, we'll be fine. But anyway guys, I'm going to call it there. I've had a bit of a whinge this episode. Sorry about that. I'm sure you've only got your own horror stories on Gigas. We are not alone. But once they're tamed, the only thing that can stop you is another giga. When that egg hatches, I'm going to have 3 of them. I think someone said you need 5 to take down a wild giga with gigas. So I can't even go fight a wild one with 3 of them. Yeah. Well, if that one's not a female, I'm going to see if somebody else wants it anyway. And then it'll be going up for sale. Bugger it. No interest in them. They're just too big. I think as soon as I get a couple more eggs off this one, I'm going to put them back uploaded anyway. Just pointless. And the tails are getting in the way. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the little build. Turned out a lot smaller than what I wanted it to be, or what it needs to be, so it'll probably be expanded before you guys join us for the next episode. But I will catch you then. Take it easy guys. Later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you want to hang around. Catch you next time.